This ain't just a song, it's a porchlight prayer, a velvet hymn for the soil that raised me, where my soul first sang. That's what I call home. You were the hush in my holler, the velvet in my scars, where the sun rose slow, like it was praying over us. And the dirt rose whisper, baby girl, you're sacred here. You held my barefoot dreams, my mama's gospel hums, my brother's laughter echoing through pine trees like a Sunday shout. You taught me how to cry soft, how to fight gentle, how to love like a quilt, stitched with grief, grace, and grit. Where my soul first sang, my sweet tea lullaby. You kissed my broken pieces and taught me how to rise. You held me like revival, soft and southern strong. Feel my heartbeat's rhythm, my forever song. I remember the way the stars leaning close, like they were cousins watching me grow. How the elders spoke in parables, and every funeral was a poem. How we stitched grief into quilts and danced with ghosts like they were kin. You taught me how to survive with grace, how to love with grit, how to mourn without shame. You made my pain poetic, turned my silence into sanctuary. You're the reason I ride in whispers, the reason I sing in storms. You're the hush in my hallelujah, the porch I always come home for you. You held my first heartbreak like a grandmother's lap, firm, warm, and full of knowing. You taught me that brokenness ain't the end, it's just a new verse in the song. You watched me bury dreams and plant new ones in their place. You saw me kiss grief on the forehead and call it legacy. You're where I learned that love ain't always loud. Sometimes it's a quiet plate of cornbread left on the porch for someone who's hurting.
Where my soul first sang,
where my soul first sang,
tea lullaby,
a sweet tea lullaby. Yeah, taught me how to rise. You held me like revival, soft and southern strong. You're the scent of magnolia in my hair, the velvet in my voice, the hush in my hips when I dance slow to a song only my ancestors know. You're the candle I light when I need to remember who I am. You're the testimony I carry when I speak for those who couldn't. You're the reason I write lullabies for children who need healing, and anthems for women reclaiming their softness. You're the sanctuary I build in every post, every lyric, every visual. You're the reason I say, come home to yourself. Where my soul first sang, you ain't just a place, you're a prayer, you're a testimony. You're the rhythm in my roots, and I'll carry you in every verse, every kiss, every candle I light for the ones we lost. Forever yours.